but maybe not. But you know, I mean, obviously a hip hop dancer having to do ballroom or vice versa. You know, how hard is that?
Well, for me, okay, I was fresh. Okay, I was fresh. I don't even wear heels then. I didn't even like heels. So to put me in a ballroom dress, and it, which I got every week, which they set up. I believe it was a setup.
She didn't wear dresses either.
I didn't wear dresses, skirts, and that. And they decided to put me, my first episode, in bra, panties, and beads. Do you remember that? Yeah, okay. So I just got thrown in there immediately. So it was definitely something so completely different. Hey, hi.
We have 2 sessions starting in 15 minutes.
All right, 15. Thank you, 15. Yeah, so basically,
21 years.
anyways, it's cool.
Just talk louder.
It's an interesting situation. It's an interesting thing where you just have to be in an outfit, or if something's not comfortable, you don't kind of feel comfortable doing the dance. Especially for me as a hip hop dancer, I'm so used to being so comfortable in my pants and my boots and just free. And so when you get on the show and you have to do something like a Latin routine or something just sexual or more or ballroom or whatever, you just have to get into a different character. It's really hard to do in 5.5 hours of learning the choreo or whatever the case may be. You just have to really put your mind somewhere else. So it actually helped me become a different person, definitely.
Okay, so obviously ballroom is like one of most people's worst nightmares or fears, because unless you're a ballroom dancer, it's scary because yes, the techniques are similar, but it is its own game. And obviously that was something that was scary, but I was prepared for ballroom and I knew that I was probably going to get ballroom one day, and I was ready to face that giant when it came. What I wasn't ready for my season was Tahitian. I remember I accidentally found out the day before because of wardrobe. They started putting me in feathers and shells, and I was like, I don't understand. I have never seen this. What are we doing? And they told me, and he can attest to it. I literally looked up on the internet, like online, Tahitian dances the whole night. I stayed up until 4 in the morning when I had rehearsal at 7, bawling. And I don't know how to move my hips like this. I'm never gonna be good. But it actually was so much fun, and it pushed me to be, more open about every single type of dancing. And I don't know, because I didn't watch it from a third-person perspective, but I think from a third-person perspective, it was cool to watch somebody do something that they've never done before and conquer and challenge it. So thanks for being on that journey with me.
You know what?
She did move her hips well.
Something really little, well, actually it's kind of huge, but I feel like, and maybe you guys agree with this, everyone that's behind So You Think You Can Dance, they want the best for each individual person. So they're gonna push you. Like anybody that comes up to me and they go, I'm thinking about auditioning for this, I'm like, you better get ready now. Like you have to go into it so strong, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I cried maybe like every other day, maybe every day. But it's really, really difficult. You have no time to learn this, and you're in front of millions, and you're doing dance steps and styles that you've never done before. But they want to push you, and they're going to throw so much at you to make sure that each person is pushed to the max, which I love, because everyone comes out of this experience, and it's the best one that we could ever ask for. No one else in our life maybe potentially will push us as much as this show has. And it kind of feels like after the show, everyone that's on the show feels like they can do anything because they've been pushed to just the extremes. So it's kind of brilliant. I love them.
And also, I mean, one thing that our producers really promote is like keeping us healthy, even though we're pushed to that limit. They will do anything to make sure that we are healthy and that our bodies are healthy and that we have an IV if we need an IV, that we have literally like coming to the hospital. That our bodies, that our muscles, that our knees and our ankles, that we have physical therapists on standby, massage therapists on standby. And
I'd like that.
I mean, it's
nice.
less of a luxury than it is a necessity at times. It's more, it's like, I can't move. Okay, well, get a little oil in there, rub that out. So, I mean, they will do anything and props for our health, and that's just something that, you know, I want to commend, you know, our So You Think family. They take really good care of us.